would you say life begins?
I don't think that's for me to answer. I don't think I'm qualified enough to answer that one.
Ooh, what do you mean when you say
Because
qualified?
just you're asking me because we don't have a set answer already. So like,
I think science has showed us that life begins at conception, right?
yeah, but some people could say it's born. So I mean, there's controversy. I was going to say controversy. There's controversy about it. So I mean, I don't think there's one definitive way that we're like, this is what it is. Because just other people have a different opinion. It's just like Pluto being a planet. Some people say it is. Other people say it's not. It's just their personal opinion, I guess.
Yeah, well, I think that's an interesting other topic in science too. But going back to abortion, so you said some people think that life begins at conception, and some people think that life begins at birth. In between, then there's a span of 9 months where a baby is growing in the womb, right? So right before birth, there's a baby, and like that looks exactly the same as a baby when they come out of the birth canal. What's the difference in that span of 30 seconds of birth?
They're inside and they're outside. I mean, simply. I mean,
so is a baby still a baby in the womb?
Again, man, like probably, but I don't think that I got enough knowledge on that to say. Like, I'm just not.
But I think that's fair. I think we can agree that right before a baby comes out of the birth canal, it's still a baby in the womb. I think we can agree on that, right? Because it would be. Well, you would disagree?
I mean, yeah, just because like I said, like I'm not qualified enough to answer. Like I don't plan on having kids in my life, so I work with kids. So like that's just not something that crossed my mind. Like doesn't stress me out. It's not something that I have to have an answer for in my life, so I don't find that answer. You know what I mean? Because like I want to, like you have to have an opinion. Like that's something you want. You have a child. It's just not something that like I need in my life. You know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah. No. Totally. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I guess my question would be, who is then qualified to tell us when life begins?
Probably scientists.
Scientists.
So that would probably be my guess.
Have said,
I mean, but you would have to get consensus by everybody. You couldn't just be like, these people say this and these people say that. Because you can say the same thing about climate change. Like, we have scientists over here that say, world's going to be fine for 100 years. And then you have other ones that say Key West's going to be underwater by 2050. Yeah. So it's just got to be a consensus.
Okay, so is anything true in life then?
Probably not. I mean, yeah. If we're taking that logical ladder, probably. Nothing's probably real. I mean, could be a simulation. We got no idea.
Well, I hope it's not a simulation.
Oh, me too.
Game, right?
Yeah, that'd be rough, but we don't know.